Hey, what is up, plant community? Not doing anything special, just doing a blog, doing random things. That's all this video is gonna be based on. Just gonna do my first blog, why not? Gotta take some of the palms back outside, it's warming up again. And this guy's got a new little frog coming out. I'm excited for him. This is a clumping styled species of palm. Anyways, ain't here do care if it. Tongue twister. Words are hard ever since 2020. Anyways, not here to do a particular care video. We'll save that for another time. See how little Bun's doing. Mom's little bunny. Hey there, Fluffy. How you doing, bud? Can I pet you? You want me to pet you? Yeah, Mom needs to clean your cage out. Hey there, little fluffers. Yeah. So soft. This cage is always a pain. There we go. Still learning how to do everything with just one hand while holding the camera. Still very difficult. Oh, my friend just messaged me wanting me to come over. Like, man, I just did a hump. My leg is stiff. And that's why I'm going down these stairs so slowly. That's because, excuse the counter mess. That's things that went on whenever I had to bring him in because we only got like 4 days of frost. And, yeah, after that, we was good to go again. It's kind of, it's weird because that's not usually how it goes here. Usually it's frost, and yeah, everything dies. Well, now it's light frost, and hey, everything might have a potential chance. Okay, had to fix that. That thing always goes crooked on me. So, yeah, I've brought a lot of things back out here. Including the gingers. Hostas didn't really take much damage. That guy did. But the others, they're looking alright. Alright. Go get that palm. Go bring him back outside. Because he does better outside than he does inside. Even though he's a shade palm. And I about dropped my camera. That's nice. Oh. Whoo. About lost a pop. That would have not been good. Especially considering that that's the last leader. If that dropped hard, pop goes everywhere. Which we don't want. Dang, I'm hurting. We're just gonna place them kinda here. I mean, this whole area is gonna be shaded. Because it's pretty much, well, supposed to be winter time. And it really ain't. He got hit by frost. Of course, the native ferns, native Christmas ferns, are gonna be nice and green. He got hit. But since it's warming up, because we're literally going to be getting back up into the 60s. I see everything wanting to grow again. Really? You guys are still kind of green? Expect. Yeah, okay, yeah, you did get hit by frost. Okay. Grass definitely got hit by frost, but I'm so happy about this grass. They did not mow right here. I need to weed eat this. You know what? I'm not even really worried about, to be honest. Like, I'm gonna be digging this whole area up anyways to make like a tropical styled rainforest like garden. So yeah, eventually all this is just gonna be dug up and turned into mulch. Like, basically, I'm just gonna dig up all the grass and everything. And not sure if I can do much to hide that because maintenance needs to see it since I live in an apartment. But yeah, I'm gonna try to get an area of trees. Like, I'm gonna get a queen palm. I'm gonna try to get a queen palm. Ain't no guarantee I'm gonna get it because I didn't make much on my little check like I thought I did. But I'm gonna try to place it somewhere at the entrance where it gets a good ample amount of light, and then rest maybe bananas. Sadly, I gotta plant those in the pot because they said, yeah, you can't plant them. Even though they're not really a tree, they're a species of grass, just like a palm, but hey. This looks iffy now because it's been inside for a while, but that should perk back up. Yeah, it's unusual weather for sure. Yeah, usually by now, man, I remember being a kid. Novembers and Decembers were like the worst. You'd wake up and you'd just see snow. Now, you don't even see no snow. Heck, we barely even get frost now. It's like, what the? Oh, I better mute that TV. Don't want to get copyrighted. Yeah, I did not think about that TV. Mute. Okay. Yeah, I just don't want to get copyrighted for something stupid. Alright, I'll be back. I'm gonna get me something to drink. Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that. I was getting kind of thirsty. I'll go ahead and give a little update on these guys. Got some roots on them now. Think soon they'll be ready to be planted and grown. Of course, on my bonsais, I messed up on one of them. I'm not even gonna lie to you. So, like, we'll take this little guy down. Because what I did is remember how this had a back bud? Yeah, I went to go cut at an angle and I knocked the bud off. And yeah, I'm very upset with that because that was not the intent. I was hoping to at least have 2 limbs. If not, the one will be just fine. But yeah, still a bit disappointing. I think my Croton bonsai forest is dead. I might wind up putting a ficus in there, to be honest, like a weeping fig, because my friend gave me all these variegated cuttings. And there's like 3 cuttings, and they're starting to develop roots, and I want to develop those roots and make one of them into a bonsai. I was gonna call it my friend's name, her tree, and that was gonna grow one normally and give the other to a friend because I don't need like 2 weeping figs of the same variety. Alright. Going out here. Oh, it's nice and warm out here. My colocasias I dug up. putting out some foliage. A little grass. These are looking black since I dug them up, but I didn't want to get frost. Hopefully they'll start looking better. I think they should once they put down their roots. Of course I didn't water them because I'm assuming we're going to get rain soon sometime. Yeah, again, we really did get frost. Usually when we get frost, everything has to go in. Of course, you'd know that if you live in a colder climate. But in Indiana, it's particularly usually a hard frost. But yeah, cannas are, gotta dig them up now and let them go into a dormancy. But yeah, it's warm enough now. I can keep most of my other plants outside, which is unusual for this time of year. Usually everything goes in, but yeah, it's warm. I had a lot of yellow foliage on this Chinese fan palm, but it's looking better. I'm not too worried about the damaged fronds. I'm gonna let them just do their thing, even if the fronds are damaged, just because any little bit on a palm helps. Of course, I can't play them in the ground, so the only way I can really zone push them is in a pot, which I heard is way more harder than trying to zone push them in the ground. Oh, almost tripped there on that little hole in the ground. I don't think you can really see it, but yeah, that's where I usually put my giant elephant ears. This guy has a bit of yellow foliage. I'm not sure if that's due to like the cold because I had it in the back and now like I took it up front to where it can warm up. So maybe it was just the roots are getting cold in the pot and now it's just like, oh hey, now there's sun during the day, I'm gonna be doing it way better. But I ain't gonna worry about trimming back any of the foliage right now. Of course, then again, these guys are usually pretty cold hardy, could take frost. Of course, I don't let this particular species take frost, just for the simple fact that it seems like the red versions of these guys, of the quarter lines, not the big leaf variety that turned pink, of this variety seem to be able to take a little bit more cold and tolerate it better than these guys. But hopefully we can develop a trunk on them. So far we're getting, not sure you can see that, but a little bit of a trunk. I want to get this guy tall, big. That's something we don't see here in Indiana, is big, tall tropicals of trunks. I've literally only seen one place that has palms that actually have a trunk, and that's like in a small town away from me. They're still putting out buds, even though frost hit. But they're like, that was just a little frost. Keep on going. Hopefully by December we get worse frost. But then again, I don't know. I kind of enjoy the weather, but I know we need it. This guy, he's alright, I guess. Wish you'd get some budding on the back. If not, that's fine. Tomatoes are looking bleh. Oh, there's an update on this guy too. I knocked the bud off of him too, so now he has to start over. I feel bad. Oh man, my knee is still hurting. I feel like a 30-year-old man. I'm only 23. I know we got rain not too long ago. Okay, that's good. Gotta make sure there's no rain over this canopy over here. No rainwater. There's my other little shovel, or whatever you call it. I've been looking everywhere for this. Oh, now I found it. Ginger's doing good. Ginger's doing real good out here. Yeah, I looked at the weather. We're not supposed to really be dropping anywhere major. I can keep a lot of tropicals outside because, yeah, it's going to get like down into the 30s, but like certain plants I know that can take it, I'll just keep out here. So like that guy, he might not appreciate it that much, especially since it's colder in the back, but he can deal with it. Same with that guy and that guy. And everything up front can seem to take it all right. Of course, when I get the queen palm, that thing's gonna be, if I do get it. Sorry, loud vehicle. But if I do get the queen palm, I'm gonna sit back here on the porch, and eventually I just want it to get so tall. Well, it's already quite tall, but I want to get a trunk on it, is what I'm trying to say. I'm going to need a pretty big pot for that. If I want to get a trunk on it, I don't know. I'll determine on if it's tall enough for me, really. I wonder if there's a way I can keep it at a certain size, because it'll be the first queen palm I've ever owned. Then, of course, I also have another fan palm waiting on me, too. That can go down into the lower temps. That's really my main goal, is to get more, well, not really goal for se, but really just something that can stay green for most of the year, besides like a cypress or something. That way I can have something to look at every year, even though I could just go upstairs and do that, but hey, sometimes I like to go outside. I don't like to stay in. Everybody wonders why I don't like video games. Well, I'm more of an outdoorsy person. Oh, I wonder if that coral sedum survived the frost. I forgot to check that out into the desert garden. Coral sedum, did you make it? You did make it. Kinda. I think any more frost you would have been done for, but grasshoppers are still around. Okay, I thought you guys was dead. Anyways, go, get away. You're usually a problem here, especially when it comes to palms. Oh, desert garden, they bluegrass on it again. Never fails. I do some trim back with the cacti. Friend's garden got hit by a frost. Yeah, and not only that, I'm not even gonna lie, I kind of like the factor of everything's still green in my area, but you look all around, everything's starting to go dormant, but everything here is still green. Oh, you are dry. You definitely need some water. I'm gonna give you some water. You thirsty? Just happen to have this around. Nice little water bottle. Full of water. And of course, it's not no tap water or anything. I know in some places tap water is okay to use for plants, but here